Guys, Deluded Gooner, the only YouTuber you learn a thing from. So let's get into it now. On Thursday, we meet Red Star in the Europa League. The Arsenal versus Red Star preview. If I haven't said it, we know what we need to do. The reverse fixture. A couple weeks ago, we were poor. No real penetration. No real playmaking from the midfield. Anonymous from the front men. We're letting too many weak opportunities in schoolboy defending, allowing them to get down the sides. And a better side, we wouldn't have walked away with 3 points. We got the winner late on. Giroud, who was having a stinker, grabbed it if I remember rightly. So we need to fix up from last week and think about these mistakes and make sure we win the home tie. Now that being said, for those that are going to the game, there's probably going to be an increased police, Fed/police, however you know them as, presence at the ground purely because of what happened against Cologne. Arsenal probably don't want to catch another L in that regards. So there's going to be that added to that. The reputation Red Star and them these sort of sides have for being hooligans, etc. I'm not saying they am. Those are the facts. So yeah. There's that. But we really need to I really want to see some creativity. Now, we know we're going to see a lot of changes in the side, and with that goes a lot of fluidity, like there is a lot of rhythm out the side. There's going to be a lot of fringe players. So, yeah, man. Like I already said, I'd like to see Dragomir and Josh De Silva play after that. They played against Chelsea. But in regards to under 23s, in regards to the starting lineup, we might as well start in goal. Now, it's a bit debatable. I think Cech probably needs a rest. He's not been in the best of form. Ideally, you'd like to give Cech a rest in these competitions anyways. But I think he's probably going to play because I don't know what Ospina's doing. I don't know if Ospina's fully fit enough to start. You know how Wenger is with that. If he is, then Ospina's probably going to start. I'll actually make a case for Matt Macey. You saw him against Norwich. Now, Red Star obviously better than Norwich, but even if it's just by a little bit. I would like to see him start. He was convincing. He kept us in the game, and low-key, he was one of the better players on the pitch. Obviously, Nketiah done a madness, had the fairy tale coming off the bench that every kid like us when we were children dreamed of happening, so the headlines went to him. But I was impressed with Matt Macey. He was composed, and I'd have no qualms if he started again. So there's question marks over the three. So I'm going to say Macey and goal, purely because of I would like him to play, and I don't know for Ospina's fitness, so I can't. So yeah, it's probably going to be Cech if that's the case, but I'd like Macey to play. Question marks over central defence. Now, for me, I've gone with Debussy and Holding on either side through the middle. Ideally, it should be Mertesacker, but realistically, sadly, he's going to play against City because I don't know for Mustafi's fitness. So with that being said, it's probably going to be on Nene at centre-half. Now, there's scope to play Jay De Silva. There's scope to do a couple things, but it's likely to be on Nene. That being said, allegedly Chambers is back in full training and he could make this game, but as a being pessimistic, I don't think he's going to play any part. I'd love him to. If he does, Debussy, Chambers and Holding, not the most experienced partnership, not the most senior partnership, but it will do. Trio, better yet, it will do. So, yeah, man, realistically, it's going to be El Nene, Debussy and Holding, Cech and goal, but I've gone with Macey. Nelson, I don't agree with it, but he's going to play at wing-back. He's learning his trade. He's ultimately on the football pitch, so Nelson there. I've gone with Maitland-Niles, again, another one that should be playing in his proper position. I've gone with him at left-back. I've gone with Coughlin and Wilshere again through the midfield. I've gone in with Iwobi in the 10. Yeah, there's a case to play Iwobi versus City, to be honest with you, but I'll allude to that in my preview. But yeah, him in the 10. Giroud's obviously got to play. I'll give Giroud the nod over Theo. They've both been equally as poor. Giroud was poor when he came off the bench last week. He was poor in the game after that as well, if I remember rightly. Or did he play that? I'm being unfair. Either way, his last two Premier League appearances have been poor, in my opinion. So I'm going with him. I'm going with Eddie Nketiah. He probably won't start. It'll probably be Theo, but I'm going with him. He took his chance off the bench, grabbed the 2 goals to get us back in the game. It'd be nice to see him start, and hopefully he scores again. And based on the fact that he took his chances, you should just keep your space in the side. So to go again, in case I've messed that up first time, Matt Macey in goal, Debussy, Holding and Chambers at centre-half, but it's realistically going to be El Nene for Chambers. On the flanks, Nelson and Maitland-Niles. Through the middle, Iwobi in the 10 position, Jack Wilshere, Francis Coughlin. Up front, Mr. 2-goal Eddie Nketiah, and Giroud. That's what I'll go with against Red Star. Obviously, with that being said, we've got to have one eye on City. Depending on what happens in training, who knows, man? Who knows? But we're almost down to the bare bones already, and it's only November. At the time of this being out, it'll be November, but it's still October. Anywho, guys, Deluded Gooner, I'm signing out. Time to finish off the green tea. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, there's not that much to talk about in this preview. I would love Dragomir to play because of, I already said it in the vid, how the goal he scored for the under-23s against Chelsea. Josh De Silva does a lovely ball. I have to hail him up for that again. I would love Dragomir to play, but I don't know what Wenger's thinking is in regards to that. Maybe he wants to see more, and I'm sure he ultimately knows what he wants to do. But guys, like I said, I'm trying not to, I don't know why I'm not trying to leave you guys. Deluded Goon, I'm signing out. Get in the comments, do the rest of it. Bow.